Hi Virgos, welcome to my channel. So today's reading is for your monthlies, that is September 2020, and we will see what are the messages from my tarot angels for this month of yours. Alright, so let's proceed with your reading now. For those who are new to my channel, a warm welcome to you all, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please consider subscribing and hit the bell notification icon as well, so that you will be able to get updated about my latest videos. Okay, and as you already know that this is a general reading, it might or might not resonate with all of you. All right, so let's see what is there for my Virgos for September 2020. 3 shuffles. Alright, so your overall energy right now is Ace of Pentacles. That is a really beautiful beginning towards something. Okay, when you are like, you really want to start something new, when you are like ready to just do something which actually gives you stability, gives you money, where you can actually see something, okay, of a very stable offer, a new job, a promotion, anything. It can be anything, a new life. Okay, so this is something which you are actually looking towards to. But the problem is the Tower. So there might be a problem, whenever you want to take something, when you want to really start something new, and all what is left is like something, just like your plans dropping, I'm seeing. So this energy really, I also got for Capricorns, the same energy was here. Because I actually feeling that, whenever you really want to start something new, whenever you like, if you are like planning for something, planning for a travel, planning for a date, and that cancellation basically, okay, all of a sudden, like everything just blacked out. Okay, like you were planning from a long time about something, about a marriage, about something else. So, and all of a sudden it's just what your plans canceling. Okay, so that is something which I'm seeing in your overall right now energies. Your focus is, your mind is thinking about the King of Cups. So there is a lot of love to a situation. You are actually seeing the good things, I'm seeing. Your focus is towards the positive stuff, towards your future, towards you're actually listening to your intuitions as well, I'm seeing. All you want is some kind of love, or I would say that this is more where you are like being happy future. Okay, thinking towards a very happy future. That is what I'm getting. Your past energies are Page of Swords. So a lot of, already something has happened very fast, where you really have to take some kind of fast action, and your future energies are also telling me same thing. With the Knight of Swords, it's like progressing, your actions being more fast with the Page of Swords, and with the Queen of Swords in the focus of in the base of the reading. I'm seeing like, when you actually really need to take some action. See, I'm seeing a lot of actions in your energy today, because it's all about actions, because something which you have decided, which you have actually, you want to start something new, it has been already decided. So all you need to do is taking the action right now. You over here in the reading is the King of Wands. So this is again the action energy, where you are ready to plan something new, ready to just enjoy a new life, a new decision, decision about anything it can be. Page of Wands, and how the people around you sees you. So they look at you as a person who is very much, a very immature person, but you are not actually, you are not immature, but people around you feels like this person is like a kid. This person doesn't know anything, who just do, who just takes some actions very clumsy, in a clumsy way, and who doesn't know anything what is actually the world about. So people actually feel that you are like nothing, but they don't know the exact you, I feel. Five of swords with the hopes and fears is like, there's a fear like people might not betray you. So the people on whom you are trusting, they might not betray you. That is a hope of, that is a fear in you, because your hopes are really high. Your hopes are like, wherever I'm going, whatever I'm doing, you know you really don't trust people a lot easily. But that, and when you trust, then again there's a question mark, like whether really this person is like trustworthy or not. So that is your fear over here. Your overall outcome is four of wands. That is a really beautiful outcome, because it has come with the knight of swords over here in your future taking action and overall outcome. So it's like taking some kind of a really fast action. Might be a marriage for someone, some people, like you, like a reunion or something, some kind of a happy things. Like I'm seeing like your plans are dropping, but still there is some way out, like all of a sudden a new plan coming up. That is what I'm seeing. Whatever is happening in your life, it is happening fast. Okay, it might not, it might, like when you plan from a long time, it doesn't happen. All you have to do is you have to take sudden actions. So that is what it will actually, it makes you happy when you take sudden actions. So let's now clarify your energies. So why the Ace of Pentacles is here in the energy with the Tower? Why the Ace of Pentacles is here, please? Six of Swords. So over here I'm seeing that you are like moving on, traveling for some of you. Like you have, like there's a beautiful offer for you. Might be a promotion, might be a new thing in your life, and you are like you are ready to travel for this thing as well. Leaving your family, leaving your home, whatever you are being. See, with the Six of Swords, it's more of an energy when you leave the Five of Swords, and it is over here. And Five of Swords is a very chaotic energy, is a very chaotic situation, and you are like leaving that thing. That is why your energies, your overall energies, your present energies are telling me this. What is this Tower over here in the issue? Two of Pentacles. Okay, so yes, I got it. So when you really, the issue is the balancing. You cannot balance everything in your life. You have to balance your finances, you are balancing your family, your home life, your office life, whatever you are in. There are so many things which you have to balance, and that is why you are juggling. The issue is you want everything at once, but you cannot get it. You have to make priorities, like what is important, what is not important. So that is why the issue is coming up again, because you are like, you really want to balance the stuff, but you're not able to do it. So that is why the issue is here. Let's see why the King of Cups is here in your focus. Judgment with the Ten of Cups. So you have decided some kind, so your mind is basically on some kind of a happy decision, I'm seeing. There's love, there's some kind of a decision which you have made, and it is actually, I won't say that it is only in your mind, it is in your heart. And this is something, you have taken a decision, and this is really beautiful decision. So because it is actually giving you a lot of love in this situation, you are getting a lot of stability, like a family, like something which you can call a longer term perspective. That kind of a thing you are getting when you actually think about this thing. Okay, so let's see why the Page of Swords is here in your past energies. Why the Page of Swords is here in the past energies. The Sun and the King of Swords, and one more we have the Hanged Man. So your decision, see, I really feel that the decision was made it was made really before in your energies with the Sun. like it was like, okay, the decision has been made, all we have to do is implement it. And with the king of swords, with the hanged man, like you were ready to cut someone off, like you were ready to take to do something. I am ready, so you tell me when. Okay, so this is that thing, that energy which is I'm getting. You have done the thinking part, everything was done. If you were in that sort of energy where you were just thinking like the outcomes of the problems, the outcomes of the issue, but it was like, okay, I have to do this at the end. Okay, so that is that energy. Queen of swords, why the queen of swords is here? Eight of cups and the moon. So this is an energy where with the queen of swords I'm getting it like the base of the reading. It's like moving towards something, cutting people off, being straightforward. That is what I'm getting. Being straightforward, and the decision has been taken. Now the action is really, you are taking some action. See, because with the eight of cups and the moon, it's like moving on or going away from a situation, but in a hidden way or something, like hiding some things from someone, or something might be hidden in your situation. You might not know, but the base of the situation is basically, I'm really getting that. It's like all you have to do is, because your overall energy is also six of swords, so it is also like moving away, okay, to calmer waters when you are not ready. But with the eight of cups, so these both energies are giving me that, your past energies are giving me that you are ready with the eight of cups, but at the present you are not ready. And it is something really instant, is something happening in your life, something really instant where you have to take a decision, and you have to just, you're not even ready at this point, but you have to do it. That is what I'm getting. Let's see why the knight of swords is here. Knight of swords is your future energies. The hermit, that is you with the star. So you might not be ready, but I'm seeing that sometimes the very fast decisions in your life, sometimes you're really ready to fight. See how this how this knight is ready to fight with anyone who is coming in front of him. So sometimes these kind of energies also give you a lot of stability, a lot of happiness within. So the hermit and the star, it is like that happiness which you cannot, which you can just feel, you cannot express it. Okay, moving into like deep inside you, basically balancing your mind and your heart. That is what I'm getting over here. Like, this is beautiful, like you are acting, you are fighting for someone over here. It might be someone or something, whatever this thing is, but at the end, what it is giving to you, it is giving you happiness. It is giving you that inner happiness, basically. So you might not be able to tell people, to show people that look, I'm so happy, but it is that happiness within. Okay, let's see why the king of wands is here in your energies. Nine of swords, okay, and the ace of cups. So this is a very contradictory, basically those cards are telling me that when the king of wands, with the king of wands, it's more of an energy where the person is ready to do something with a beautiful life. See, with the king of wands and the ace of cups, is a very beautiful new beginning, new life, but still there is some kind of sadness. There's some kind of like, really, like, I'm ready to do this, but that sadness, that when you are really sad and you are not able to sleep at nights. So I'm seeing a very different energy, like happy plus sad. Okay, you are happy, but you are sad as well because of something else. Let's see the page of wands, how people see you. But why is this Page of Wands is here? Why the Page of Wands is here? Temperance and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so people see you as a person who is like, who is like someone who is like a, I'm really sorry to say, but who is like a playboy kind of a person. More than playboy, it's like, who knows how to talk, who knows how to talk sweetly. So this is not a bad energy which people are actually seeing you like. This is more like, you know so this person really wants to live a life, so let them live a life they want. So this is how people are actually seeing you, not in a bad way, in a very good way. Let's see why the Five of Swords is here in the hopes and fears. Nine of Cups. So I'm really getting that, with the Nine of Cups and the Five of Swords, it's like your wishes. This is your hope. Like this was your wish, but your fear is that while not people does not betray me over here. Okay, people do not betray me. What will happen if people betray me? What will happen? So that question mark is coming up again and again in your mind, like really like you are trusting, your instincts are telling you to trust it, to trust the process, whatever you are going through, trust it. But still there's 1% of yours is like, really, should I do this? That is what energy. Why is this Four of Wands is here? Seven of Swords, the Three of Cups. Okay, so things are, see, what the guidance is telling you, what the energies are telling you, that just just rejoice, just be happy with the process, because you are going to be really happy whatever you are in. So if you are, if you are really sneaking out also, if you are not like, you're not happy to move away, to move on. So sometimes there are some kind of actions which I'm seeing over here, like you really need to sneak out of some place. If you are like not happy with your marriage, you have to just move away, and you have to grow, you have to go on in your life, you have to do this thing for yourself. That is why your energies are really like, when you actually want to love yourself, when you actually want to be with yourself, where you stand in your life. So that is what the energies are telling me. So whatever you are doing it for yourself today. So a very beautiful energy in September I'm seeing. Okay, so that's all, Virgos, that's all from my side. I hope it helps, and we will meet you in the next video. Till then, bye.